It's composure from here.
Great hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Moussa. Moussa!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Walker gets it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tomori. "15 minutes till half-time. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. He's got away. And that is out of play. Joao Felix passes short and sharp and claimed it back swiftly. Abraham. Hernandez. Rafael Leao. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And it's Walker. Joao Felix. Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. It's a mighty effort! He has done it! Right back in the game! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
That has been slung wide. No way through, so back it comes. He's had a shot! Caught offside that time. Hernandez. Rafael Leao. And he's managed to get free. Hernandez. Real chance! Oh, what has happened here? And again! Oh, given offside once more. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Hernandez. Rafael Leao.
Oh, that's a cracking ball.
And the first half is done. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2.
Sappiamo che I ragazzi possono ribaltare la situazione, devono crederci.
And the action is back on the way. Pulisic. Joao Joao Felix, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Musa. Can he get it through? He's played him through. Abraham. He has found the way through. Terrific header. Gets good distance on it. Milan have reclaimed it. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Rafael Leao. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Chukwueze does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Tomori deals with that comfortably. They've played it short. And here's Chukwueze. Milan have the chance to go the other way.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And now the breakaway. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Just about up to the hour now.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
It's a throw-in. He's shifting through the gears here.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Kyle Walker. Joao Felix. Chukwueze is onto it in a flash. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Now it's Rafael Leao. He's picked his way through. Driving on and making good progress. Abraham! Joao Felix. Thiaw does well to get it back. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8, numero 79, numero 14.
Kyle Walker. Shifted upfield.
Il numero 11.
No, he's not getting his way this time.
Cambio di giocatori.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chukwueze. Some good work on the right flank here. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Abraham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hernandez wins the duel this time. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pulisic. Chukwueze. Very nicely done. Oh, good spread. Lovely feet.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Rafael Leao, and he's on his way. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Milan pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Rafael Leao claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Le sconfitte non fanno altro che renderci
So,
più
Jim, how do you
forti.
reflect on what we've seen?
Milan truly can look back on a job well done, having gone ahead.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Nicely aimed pass. Chukwueze. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Throw in. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions. You'd be hard-pressed to find...
He's got the shot away! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Joao Felix. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, important interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Joao Felix. Rafael Leao. No, he is not giving anything away. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Chukwueze, and he's surging through. Pulisic, and the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Pulisic demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Pulisic. Lobbed in behind.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Abraham. Rafael Leao. There he goes, motoring forward. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Joao Felix. Now the ball's gone astray. Chukwueze. Rafael Leao ploughing through the middle. Oh no, this does not look good. Musa. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Abraham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Joao Felix. Deftly away.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Joao Felix. Milan looking to pass their way through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chukwueze. Could move up a gear here. Time and again they are repelled. It'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Musa.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Milan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner.
Rafael Leao! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Pulisic very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's following up. That is decidedly lacking.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
That is a great pick out. Abraham is flagged offside. Hernandez, not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And Thiaw.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, good ball! That is lovely. Hits one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Joao Felix. And that is out of play. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
71.898 spettatori.
Can he finish? And it's there! And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations.
Tries a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Joao Felix! Reinders puts his foot on the gas, and it's Loftus-Cheek. Great Rafael Leao! He has done it! They're back within reach!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. This is the time you need that pace.
Abraham! Can he put it away?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Tomori has a look and plays it forward. Into the last quarter of an hour. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. That's very neat. Hernandez proves just a little bit too strong. Spread neatly. Now it's Joao Felix. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's in on goal. Rafael Leao! They've done it! And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Oh, no joy this time.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Traore. Abraham. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Chukwueze, and he's managed to get free. Tries to get it clear.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Traore. Quality ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's fabulous. Terrific header. This time, surely. And he hits the net. Rafael Leao at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate.
Decent hit! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Stood up well to him there. Rafael Leao, he can run onto that. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's shot a goal! That has not worked out as planned.
Well, the correct option.
And the referee brings it to a close. Milan can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co